Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Rollins. I'm an attorney here in Washington, D.C. I practice law at the law firm of Rollins and Chan Law Firm. Today we're going to be talking about 3 things you need to do upon being stopped on a DUI. So you've been pulled over for a DUI in the District of Columbia, and now I need you to do 3 things. The first thing is to relax and calm down. This is not the end of the world, and you don't have to worry that this is the end of the world, because it's not. The second thing I need you to do, which is really important, is I need you to fill out the proposed notice of suspension. Now, the police officer stopped you, and he gave you, or he should have given you, what they call notice of suspension. If he did not give it to you because you were not conscious or you were asleep, then he would have had to provide, he still has to provide it to the commander at the station, and you should be getting a notice of that notice of suspension. Regardless, if you're a D.C. resident, you have 10 days to file that notice of suspension. And if you're not a D.C. resident, you have 15 days to file that notice of suspension. The address will be at the end of the video of where you need to go. That's the second thing that you need to do. And it's very important that you do those things, because your right to drive, if you do not fill those notices out, your right to drive in D.C. will be revoked. So you will not have the ability to drive, even while the case is pending in D.C. The third thing you need to do is probably the most important, because we're going to refresh those things and go back to the first 1 and 2, and that is that you need to hire a good criminal defense lawyer. Now, on this website, you'll see other topics about a good criminal defense lawyer, and you should review those videos and go over those videos as what is needed for a good criminal defense lawyer. This is not the time to hire the family friend who's also a lawyer. You need to hire somebody who's experienced in Superior Court and is used to doing these types of cases in Superior Court. Thank you. Have a good day.